Hey y'all, I'm going to try and do this without any interruptions, but I mean, like, as y'all know, I can't make any promises, especially ones that I'm not entirely sure I can keep. I have hiccups right now that literally just started when I walked in this room, so I'm sorry. I am currently 1 E short. I thought I only needed 3 E's. Turns out I needed 4, but it's okay. We can just put it on there really fast. I have the dashes and the X's that I plan on working on right now at the moment. So that's what we have planned, but it may change. We have number 4 for the X and number 16 for the dashes. So we're going to pour them into a tray. We're doing dashes first and then X's second. Probably because I haven't gotten used to it. This tray feels so weird when I shake it, you know? How, like, a general tray feels really, like, you know, you can hold it right. You know, like, you can go like this and put your 4 fingers under the tray and then shake. And this tray is way overfilled, so some may fall at the end. But you just shake it like that. This tray, I feel weird when I go like this. And I feel like I have to go, like, almost princessy. Stick out my pinky. You know, I don't want to feel like a princess when I'm trying to diamond paint. So yeah. I have no idea when this video will go up. It will go up sometime after the real date of today. Because I'm just gonna, if I don't feel like filming at all or can't speak really, or I'm loopy because of the medicine, I don't want to have to be like worried about posting a video and getting it all done, films, and all that. I just want to be able to click post. The last few videos have had weird endings because they have been, you know, like, I've been interrupted, like someone's walked into the room, or, you know, they're being loud out there in the main room. And, you know, I just can't, you know, no one wants to hear that in my background. So I just generally, the one thing I have learned is that it's, like, it's not bad and complicated, and I'm not worried about over editing if I just chop off like a few minutes of the video. So the video, like, if I go over on time, it won't be exactly, you know, 20 minutes. It may be like 16, because the ending is me blabbering on about something that you probably won't be able to understand, because, you know, like, it's it never got shown in the video. Like, if I have a problem with like a product and then I never show the product, I'll just edit out me talking about it. So you don't have to be like, huh, what? I didn't know she said anything about blah blah blah, you know? Like if I were to say something about like, oh, this pen is like, or, you know, say it were these scissors, if like I got them for something, like from a kit or something, which is totally silly to get scissors and a diamond banding kit, but like if I did and I talked about them and then I never showed them because time cut off, then I just edit out me talking about them, so it wasn't like an unpromised thing, you know, because I want to deliver on the promises. So yeah. That's like the main thing. Is I don't want to like make a promise that I can't keep, because that's just not fun. Right now I'm trying to see if I went over in an area or that if I didn't, because right here I have to put drills, but I didn't know if I had to, like if it were something that it didn't really need done, you know, but it does follow my line of like going down, which means I did miss 3 drills that are E that I literally just put away because I thought I was some fixing problems, but I missed. No. I messed up somehow. There we go. That's one. So I didn't mess up, I just thought I did because it looked like I messed up on something. Oh, I needed... So, you know, I thought I had a problem when I didn't, which is okay. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, that goes there, that goes there, and then that goes there, and then we're all good. We're all like lined up. And I think that is all of the symbol that we have. Yeah, because it just goes straight up. And I keep hitting my hand on the table. So we'll have to get each out again and do 3 more. But you know, by this point, I'm like, okay, I might as well just do all of the E's. But I don't want to do that because it's not like a system. It's just, I'm doing by color because I feel like it. Ooh, that was easy. You know when, like, generally you'd have to pour them out into a tray and stuff. Now I can just dab it and then put it on. So that should be way easier. Yeah, that's so much easier than having to like create another 3 that come out evenly instead of just like pouring them in, pouring them out, messing with all that, and having it be a pain. I think I'm just gonna, you know, not work out of a tray right now because I don't feel like pouring things into a tray. You know, I just don't want to. And there's no point in doing something you don't want to do. if it's an optional thing. But I mean, like, going to the doctor even when you don't want to is like a necessary thing. This is just putting drills on a canvas. So it's not the end of the world. I feel like next color will be, after this we have Y's, and I think I'm going to do those next. And those are number 15. I'm trying to pick up gels. Okay, I feel like at this point, you know, it's more of I just am going to pour them in whether or not I like it, because I don't want to have to single place everything. It's not even like there's an option for tweezers. Ooh, I don't, debating whether or not I like this tray. I'd much rather use this big one versus the small one, because the small one, the grooves are so high that the diamonds don't really shake until they just pile up like that, and you know, they're covering drills that I have shooken and they're good, and I don't want to over shake and mess everything up, because I feel like that's a thing that can happen with this tray. And so I'm not a huge fan of that. But I do love how you can multi-place extremely easily on this canvas. And we are about at halftime. I'm sorry I can't do longer videos, but to do multiple videos, they need to be shorter. And I like multiple videos more than like one long video, because I feel like too many things would go wrong when I try and do a large span of time. Because it'd be like, oh, having an interruption, and then someone would be like, are you done yet? And you'd hear that in the background, and then that would just start to annoy me. Oh, we haven't had, in this like little snippet, we haven't had any interruptions yet. Knock on wood. We don't have any more the rest of the day that I try and film. Sorry if the videos are like not 1,000,000%. I'm just trying to find a solution to the problem of, oh, I can't film for the next week and a half, or like week. So I want to get it all done right now, today, because I've kind of been putting this off. I tried doing it yesterday, and then too many things went wrong. And I was trying to hold an ice pack and film, you know, and that didn't work out well. So I ended up like deleting half my videos that I filmed yesterday, and then only posting the ones that I kept. But luckily I kept the unboxings, and I kept the whatever they're called. I kept the first part of me, you know, getting up, because unboxing, yeah, you can sort of redo, like you can rebox it and pack it up and then do it, but you know, it's, you know, more, it feels more, when you try to film it, it seems more scripted, or it feels more scripted for me, so I don't like doing that as little as possible. But I mean, if I have 9 interruptions and I'm trying to do a 20-minute video, you know, we're going to refilm it, because now we aren't doing that, and not gonna splice together a video or clips of a video and just have it be a real pain, because I don't want to do that, you know. I'm a not so great editor. Like, I took a class on it, a few years ago, and then it just didn't stick. And so if I ever try editing a video, oh geez, it's gonna be bad. I'd much rather just refilm a video than have to, you know, like, I'd rather scrape diamonds off this canvas and restart and have to, like, edit out every single interruptions that we've had. You know, I'll just end the camera thing. I'll just stop filming and then be like, hello to the person who's interrupted. And then we'll talk and have our time. And then I'll go back to filming and it'll be all good. This is a 3-placer. I'm used to like large 9 placers and 15 placers and 12 placers. Not sure how much I like this. You know, like on 15 placer, which I don't have with me because it's 15 placers I don't film with because I just don't. Maybe in the future, just maybe, but I doubt it. I will film with it, but you know, I like putting one drill on one side and then putting 9 on the other with a 15 placer, but you can't do that with a 3 placer. Like, yeah, you can do things like that, but it's so much harder than just putting 2 opposite sides and calling it a day. You know, oh, I double layered a gel. That's not good. Oh, it worked out because it's not, I don't think it's totally stuck up in there. Oh yeah, it is, but it's okay. Now I will have to reapply wax, which is so much harder when it's on a square. Like, you know, how am I supposed to go like that and do the curve of the heart? But you know, I like that it's a heart because it seems so nice. And you know, most people do these crafts like this as a gift instead of, you know, oh, I'm doing this for myself and it's going on my wall forever. And more of like, oh yeah, let me give this to blah blah blah, instead of keeping it for myself. A lot of people do that with this craft, which is totally 1,000,000% okay. Like, I'm not judging you if you're one of those people. I am mostly that kind of person. Like, I'll buy something intended for someone else, and then if I don't get it done by the due date that I've set for myself, it takes me forever to finish it. And then it's like, oh, I might as well just keep this now. And so it ends up going to me, even though it's like not my 1,000,000% favorite thing. Like, I'm not a butter. I'm not a true butterfly person. You know, like, I like them. They're nice. They're pretty. But I don't want them on the wall forever. So what I will do with this, if I don't finish it by the time that I've set for myself, which is the end, or August 17th, because that's when I, you know, have set the date for no specific reason, but I want it done in 2 weeks or so, because that makes me feel better about doing it and, you know, working on it immediately, and if, like, I have it set for a specific reason. Oh, and we're at the end of our time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Yay, we had no interruptions.